Hi, my name is Jocelyn Gomez. I major in psychology, and I chose deforestation as my current global crisis topic. The intentional mass clearing of forested land has both short and long-term effects that negatively impact us all. Deforestation is mainly done for agricultural or economical purposes, and with the rapidly increasing human population, there is more demand for goods and land. Logging, farming, and the clearing of trees has been done for centuries. However, now it is reaching a point where we cannot ignore the after effects, such as global warming, loss of biodiversity, and the permanent damage to large portions of land. During this presentation, I will explain deforestation, why it is done, the methods used along with their effects, the locations most impacted, and what is being done to protect our forests. Deforestation helps produce timber, creates room for cattle or crops, and economic industries play a large role as well, such as the production of soy or palm oil. WWF, one of the world's leading conservation organizations that helps almost 100 countries collaborating worldwide to help develop and deliver solutions that protect wildlife and the environment. WWF reports that the regions most experiencing the high risk after effects of deforestation include the Amazon and much of Central Africa. The Amazon, the world's largest forest, is considered to be one of the biggest predicted losses. More than 25% of the region will be lost as a result of cattle ranching and agriculture. The Atlantic forest is known to be one of the richest rainforests in the world because of its biodiversity. This land is home to a large portion of the Brazilian population. It is one of the largest dry forests in South Africa because of farming. Much of the different forested locations in this area are predicted to disappear within the next 10 years. This is due to soy plantations and oil exploration. Eastern Africa is over-harvested for timber and fuel wood. Much of the logging is illegal, however, there is a lack of government intervening. Eastern Australia holds species such as koalas, gliders, and tree-dependent birds, who are threatened as the land is used for pastures and livestock. %80 of Western Europe used to be covered in forest. That has now decreased to 34%. In North America, almost half of the trees were cut down during an agricultural boom, and China only has a little over 20% of forested areas. The four most common methods include slash and burn agriculture, selective logging, and the clear cutting. Clear cutting is a process often used for the cutting down of all vegetation in the area, usually done by economic industries. A primary method used in the tropics is the slash and burn. Farmers burn areas of forested land and allow the ash to fertilize the soil before crops are planted. However, this only lasts a few years until they need a new location where they do the same process on more land. Then there is selective logging. It's the cutting of specific trees that are mature or defective. This encourages the growth of other vegetation. However, this method is expensive and difficult to find the right trees to remove. The effects resulting from the mass clearing of trees include the exposure to immense amounts of carbon dioxide that is released into the atmosphere. Plants take in carbon dioxide for photosynthesis. The wood of trees chemically holds the carbon, therefore less trees equals more carbon. This greenhouse gas accelerates global warming and can also be produced from the burning of fossil fuels. Another serious effect from deforestation is the impact it has on biodiversity. Both plant and animal species not only lose their habitats but can become extinct from the methods used to clear the forest. Scientists have described this modern crisis as a mass extinction episode. Adding to the many permanent changes that results from deforestation would be the rapid change in soil, leading to erosion. This leaves plants and organisms to lose their sustaining environment. Water sources can also become contaminated. WWF says we need to first address major forest threats such as mining, agriculture, illegal logging, and road construction. If we do not take action now, there will be irreversible consequences, including loss of clean water, habitats for endangered species, wood, cooking, and so much more. Another